What is up, you guys? I hope everyone is having a great day. I know I am because look at yesterday's performance. I mean, we went completely off. So many of our plays hit. We had we had Taco Tuesday yesterday. A lot of tacos that we took in those YouTube videos that I gave out completely for free. And yeah, I mean, you can see the power of some of these plays, some of these correlated plays, and some of these free picks that I've been giving out. So yeah, I mean, we have the 3 tacos right here. I mean, I hope a lot of you guys took this Snaker one because this one was a huge 5x for us. I know that video got a decent amount of views, and this right here was correlated League of Legends at its finest. I mean, we had Snaker, we had EST, and this guy goes more, this guy pushes, and these guys go less and less because they're just not able to. They're just not able to do anything to the other team, right? Like this guy right here is bot lane. He is the same position as Snaker, and you can see Snaker got 13 kills while this guy got 2 kills, right? So right there is the power of correlated League of Legends, where one guy just goes completely off and the other guy is not able to do anything because the other guy goes so off and just completely dominates the game. I gave this play out in the YouTube video too. Kristaps Porzingis was actually the thumbnail of that video. And he ended up DMPing, so I bet, if he did play, we would have hit it anyway because I was really confident in this play. But yeah, I don't know. He ended up DMPing, and we ended up getting a 3 out of 3 anyway. So great looks there. Sabonis, and yeah, the Sabonis taco, we paired this with Simmons. This one hit great. Another taco there. We have two of our 3 tacos so far have hit us money and generated, well worth the $25 investment. And that's why I say always for the tacos, do the maximum of $25. Like if you can and you have more than 25 in your account, do the maximum of $25 because the tacos are so worth it. They always, I mean, they hit at like an 80-85% margin here. And you can see all of the 3 tacos hit, right? This one too, just wanted to say Mikal Bridges, he got over the fantasy point projection that we took him at by 0.9. It looked really good going into it. I think he barely got this over. I actually thought he was going to be under until I actually thought the game was already over, but then he ended up getting another 0.9. That's okay though, because we do have another correlated League of Legends right here in this little 2-man. So we got a correlated League of Legends with the team AK, and we got more and more. So if this pair can go off, then we could hit a 4 out of 5, and that would be 2 extra money there too. So we might go 3 for 3 on the tacos, which would just be insane. You got to follow the channel. And you gotta watch out for these plays that I'm giving out. And then this also here, I believe this was a VIP play, but we also hit this one here, this little 2-man. Yeah, this one cashed for us this morning as this guy came and played at 5 a.m. and then Tyler Hero was less fantasy score. So, and then this one here, we had a sleeper pick too with Kevin Durant as a reduced line. Like I said, sleeper always gives out the best promos. They don't have the best lines always. Normally, but the best promos they've done a promo Monday and Tuesday, and then they also have Wildcard Wednesday today that they're going to do more promos. So they always give out promos, and like I said, I mean, we have a promo here, and then we have 3 promos here for PrizePicks, and the promos are really where you can explode your bankroll. So definitely sign up for Sleeper because the promos there are insane, and I mean, even if you deposit like $50 in there, I deposited like $50, and now my bankroll is at like $600 there for Sleeper, just taking these promos every time that they pop up. And I'm gonna give all of the plays that I take are either going to be in these YouTube videos or they're going to be in my winnable. So my winnable is a way to get more of my plays more frequently. And they'll come straight to your phone. So it's a way to directly text you my plays. And pretty much what you can do is you can sign up for it. And when I send a play out, it'll be a link straight to your phone. You can click on it. You'll get my play. There'll even be a link to the PrizePicks play where you can click on it and it'll take you straight to PrizePicks with my play. So super duper easy. I have a free plan where I give out 1 to 2 additional plays a day that aren't on these YouTube videos. So I do a daily video, but I also am going to give out additional plays on the free plan. And then the VIP, I'm giving out all the plays that I take on PrizePicks. I mean, I'm giving out 7, 8, 9 plays a day on my VIP that aren't going to be anywhere except my VIP. Normally it's $150 a month, But for right now, I am giving out a free month of VIP access. So your first month is going to be completely free with the code VIP. So you can see it working here. You type in that code free VIP and you get a discounted amount of $150. So you can try out that first month, see if you like it. And I bet you will. I mean, look at these hits. Like, I mean, we are up super heavy today, and just think, if you can get 7, 8, 9 of these types of slips a day, how much profit you can generate with that VIP. So definitely join the VIP and the free winnable. I mean, it's completely free and risk free, right? So yeah, let's hop into the first play of the day. I have a CSGO or CS2 entry, and then I also have an NBA entry. So we have this Counter-Strike play here. This is a correlated Counter-Strike play, right? So yesterday, if you followed the plays, I was talking about correlated League of Legends. This is correlated Counter-Strike, right? So I think these esports games have the best correlation, and they have the best opportunity in the market right now, because PrizePicks is not sure a lot of times how to price these lines, right? This game is a South American Counter-Strike game, right? So not many people watch these games. These games aren't super popular, and PrizePicks doesn't really know how to price these games or what they should do to like limit people winning for these games. So like these are the type of things that are going to make you money on the long run, and this is why you follow this channel, because I know how to make money long term with plays like this, right? If you were to bet just like on LeBron and the Steph Curry, like PrizePicks is so smart on pricing LeBron's lines, but these guys here, like these South American Counter-Strike players, they are not smart on doing this type of stuff, right? So how this works then, how this is correlated, is we got these two players, and then we got them less and less, right? The reason being is because Counter-Strike works in a first to 13 type thing. So it's whoever hits whoever gets the first to 13 rounds wins the game. I saw that with some research, this team right here is heavily favored, right? We have a small South American league of Counter-Strike. There's going to be some discrepancies between the teams. This team is favored at about 90%. So this team should blow the other team out of the water, causing this team to get to 13 rounds extremely quickly, right? So it could be, a total of 25 rounds could happen in the game, or a total of just 13 rounds happen in the game because one team blows the other team out of the water and hits 13 rounds immediately. So pretty much how Counter-Strike correlation works is the more rounds that are able to be played, the more kills that are normally able to be generated as well. So in this circumstance, we would want there to be a low number of rounds. So we would want this team right here, like I said, they're favored at about 90%. This team to blow the other team out of the water, and this team, not even win any rounds, right? So the game is more like a 13, 14, 15 round match rather than a big 25 round match. And if that does happen, then both of these plays should hit, because if these guys only have 13 rounds or 14 or 15 rounds to get kills, it's going to be very unlikely that they're able to get this many kills in that number of rounds, right? Like these lines are being priced like the game is going to go to a 22, 23 round type game. But this right here is, we're hoping for the game to be, like I said, a 13, 14, 15 round match, which if one team is favored at 90%, I really think that it could hit there. So this is the first play. Hope you understand the Counter-Strike correlation. I love to, always explain the Counter-Strike and League of Legends correlation because it can get a little bit confusing. And then, let's get into the big NBA play for the day. So we saw yesterday's play. I gave out this Kristaps Porzingis play. It was 3 NBA players and 1 college basketball player. Same thing here. We're going 3 NBA players, 1 college basketball player for no real reason other than just it hit yesterday. And I also found all of these lines on OddsJam. They're also all rebound lines. So the reason why I took a lot of these plays is from a tool called OddsJam. So where this is correlated, and that's kind of how we're getting the edge, this play is not actually correlated, right? You can see that all of these games are different games, so we're not going to find any correlation here, but we are using this software that I pay for called OddsJam. And what OddsJam does is it compares lines across the whole industry, the whole sports betting industry, and it finds the best lines right now on PrizePicks, next to all of the other peers in the space, right? So RJ Barrett, right? We're taking him less 6.5 rebounds. All of the other books in the space may have him at 5.5 or 6 rebounds. So that's why OddsJam is saying, okay, you can get his rebound line at 6.5 on PrizePicks, but all of these other ones have him at 6 or 5.5. So what you want to do is you want to take this at 6.5 and go less, because all the other books are agreeing that it should be closer to like a 5.5 or a 6, right? So same thing with here. If this is a more than rebounds, we're taking him at 3.5. All the other books in the industry, right? It compares like 15 other books in the industry, all, billion-dollar companies, make a ton of money off sports bettors that just bet with their gut and bet with their instincts rather than bet with their brain like we do here. We're taking it at 3.5. All of the other books are saying, you know what, we're going to price it at like a 4 rebounds, right? So if they're pricing it at 4 rebounds and we can get it at 3.5, we're going to get it at 3.5 and say over, because all of these other books are saying that it should be more at like a 4. So that may seem like a very slight difference, oh, well, a 3.5, that's not a huge deal, 3.5 versus 4, that's not a huge deal. That is a giant deal in terms of sports betting, because all we're looking for is these very slight edges where we can beat the sports books consistently. So if you think about it, if he gets 4 rebounds, that's the difference between this play pushing and this play winning, right? So we got it at 3.5. This is really, really good to get at 3.5. According to OddsJam, and really confident in this play. The thing about NBA plays, I'm going to give out more NBA plays on this free picks because it seems like you guys are enjoying it. The thing about NBA plays is because these lines are so good, they bump very quickly, right? So they bump quickly. This 3.5, PrizePicks could say, wow, too many people are taking it at 3.5. I'm actually going to bump it to 4 now, right? So that would be not as good for us if this was at 4. So the reason why these bump so fast and the way to get around that is to join my winnable, because my winnable, you're going to get the plays immediately and you're going to be able to tail the plays immediately before they bump, right? So if you're watching this video a couple hours after it releases, these lines could definitely have moved, right? This is a very changing market and it changes very frequently, but the best ways to get my play is always going to be in my winnable. So definitely make sure to sign up for that. Let's have a great day again. This taco play is going to end today, so let's hope AK can clutch it out and make this a 2x. And hope you guys tailed these plays yesterday. Like, comment, subscribe if you did, and join that winnable. Join Sleeper for discounts. There's going to be a Wildcard Wednesday discount today that I'm going to send out, probably as a free pick also. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time.